This, believe it or not, this is a graph, but it's an attempt to try and explain what I'm talking about with how we selected what we were actually going to use in our food production system. A lot of agricultural plants, animals, all the things we use are selected really, really carefully to do really, really well under a special set of conditions. That one. But outside those special set of conditions, they're not that flash. In the mindset of saying we don't know what our conditions will be, maybe it's better that instead of going for that, we get things that do that. Maybe not as flash when it's good, but we get a crop either end as well. And so we took that approach into it by saying we're going to try and do that with our systems. Now you can do that two ways. You can do that by selecting the plant or the animal or the crop that is able to do that, or by having enough diversity within the plant, animal or crop so that it does that. Everyone get what I mean there? Yeah. In the case of our sheep, we selected the Dammara African fat-tail sheep because they do that. We can get 200 millimetres of rainfall, which we did a few years ago, and still sell lambs at the farmer's market. And we could get 1.2 millimetres of rainfall and still sell lambs at the farmer's market because of our Dammara sheep. We mightn't, if we get the perfect year, we mightn't produce quite as much lamb as we would with, say, a Dorset or a Dorper or something like that. But over the long run, we're saying that we're better off having a crop every year. So that's what that means. So there they are. They're our Dammara sheep. African fat-tail sheep. Now, the other reason we selected them is because there's a lot less one-star energy in Dammara sheep than there are in Dorsets. We don't shear them, we don't crutch them, we don't drench them, we don't vaccinate them, we don't do anything. We bring them in and weigh them once a fortnight, and that's all we do. So they fitted our 1-star, 3-star, 5-star energy thing as well quite well. Now, because we sell at the farmer's market with our lambs, and we'll talk about that in a little while, we have to have lambs ready to go every week, 12 months of the year. Any lamb growers here? Yeah? That's a challenge to do that. Yeah, so we had to design a system quite different from most other lamb producing systems in order to do that. We know that we make money at the farmer's market if we have a certain carcass weight. If our carcass weight is 5 kilos lighter, we don't make money at the farmer's market. It's as simple as that. So we have to, across that 12 months of the year, hit a carcass weight with our lambs. Quite a challenge, and yet they do it. We lamb all year round, so the rams are in here all year round, and we're constantly just taking off lambs ready for market because of that.